Disclaimer. Please do not attempt anything you see in the show. It can result in the harm of you or the animal. Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm the Frogman, and today we're going to be exploring this pond behind me to see what kind of turtles, snakes, frogs, and or newts we can find. Let's get to it. I spotted a green frog in the water right here. Just going to go over top. Oh my gosh, what is this stuff? Oh my gosh. Alright, turns out that we're not going to be catching the green frog, but we are going to be catching so many bullfrog tadpoles. Here you can see. Let me try and gather them up. These are all bullfrog tadpoles. Very large. Whoops, they're flying everywhere. I'm going to have to let some of these buggers go. As you can see, we're just going to set them back in the water. But lots and lots of bullfrog tadpoles in here. And this just is because it's so easy for these frogs to stay camouflaged in all of this duckweed that lays on top of the surface of the water. We're going to make sure that we get every single bullfrog out of here. And just kind of lightly toss them in. Don't forcefully throw them in. That could possibly potentially harm the animals. And you never want to do that because it's not morally right, I guess you could say. Whoop. Alright, we're going to empty this all off camera, and then we'll come back. Alright, so as I was scooping through the water, I managed to find a small salamander larvae. As you can see, they have very frilly gills right there. I don't know if the camera's focusing on that.
It is.
Alright, so they have frilled gills, and they are much longer and thinner than most frog larvae. I'm not sure exactly what kind of salamander this is. However, I can say it's part of the mole salamander family because other salamanders, such as the redback or leadback, lay eggs on land. So this is either a tiger salamander, blue-spotted salamander, spotted salamander, or I think four-toed salamander. So we're going to let him go and keep on scooping. Alright, so I've just kind of scooped up some mud from the pond. As you can see, we have even more bullfrog tadpoles. But I'm just going to talk about the bullfrog tadpoles right now. Bullfrog tadpoles are very big, and they are not necessarily from the egg this size. They actually do what's called overwintering, which means that they stay in their eggs or tadpole form over the winter time, and then they fully develop into frogs over the course of 2 to 3 years. Now, they're easily identified by their size. This one is older because you can see, if I can kind of hold him up here, he has his hind legs. Whoops, get back here. He has a hind leg here that is developing. So we're just going to let this guy go right back into the water where he came from. There goes that frog I was trying to catch. And then we're going to sift through this some more to see what else we can find. Oh no, I got it. I got it. Oh, wow. You're very happy there, buddy. Alright, so this is a green frog. As you can see, this would probably be a female green frog because the tympanum, which is the ear, is just about the same size as the eye. Now this is a really good indication that it is a female frog. Also, it has a very light white cream color underneath the chin. You can tell that this is a green frog as opposed to a bullfrog because they have this dorsal lateral ridge, which is a ridge that runs down the line of the back, and that's just another easy way to tell. Also, they don't get as big as bullfrogs, and they tend to be a little bit more hyper than bullfrogs. We got away. We were going to release them anyway, so let's get back to catching stuff. Alright, so now we've caught what I believe to be a bullfrog, and I am correct. Oh, come out of there. Alright, so this is a female bullfrog. We can tell this because it does not have the dorsolateral ridge that runs down the line here of the back. And we can tell it's a female, again, because of the size of the tympanum or eardrum. It also has a very cream white underchin. Now, bullfrogs grow very big. This is just a smaller female. She was probably laying eggs maybe last winter, and those might be her babies who are swimming around in the water right now. So, yep, we're just going to let her go right in the water here. I hope you learned something today, and I'll be glad to see you in the next episode. I'm the Frogman. Goodbye.